Okay, you amazing peeps. Got 3 things to talk about. So grab a coffee and join me, Coffee in the Chat with Darren Keenan. Okay, so today I've got chapters below, time skips. It's going to be about the YouTube new rules, Andrew Tate and Logan Paul v Coffeezilla. I'm not going to go into big detail because you can search these things and find better people to talk about it with more information. It's just going to be a quick digested version. So YouTube, if you're a new creator or you wanting to change your content, be careful, because now they're bringing in, well, it's already apparently, so I hear, it's already in the system. If you swear within the first 8 seconds of your video, the video will get demonetized. If you swear after that, after 8 seconds, then it could be a video monetization. If you're using violent computer games or that kind of stuff, you could be demonetized. Even using the letters WTF in your title and thumbnail can get you demonetized. So all I can say is, whatever content you bring out today, be careful, because a few years down the line you could cancel for it. The rules are changing so often. I've got over 1,000 videos. Luckily, none of them fall into that category. But I could have done commentary channels, I could have done that kind of stuff, which I wanted to do years ago. And not safe, I'll tell you. It's the freedom of speech is a bit rotten, but YouTube hasn't gone out of the way to tell the creators about these things. Maybe a few got emails or heard about it, but no one's had an official date for it, and it's already started. You normally get emails or messages on top of YouTube going, policies have changed, please read, and then you read it and you find out. But no, it's not giving creators a chance to look at the content and edit it or change it or delete stuff that may be in that category. So I don't know what the game is, but again, YouTube, search on YouTube. A few people have talked about it. It's still new to me, so check it out. Everyone must have heard of Andrew Tate, especially by now. He was in Big Brother. He got kicked out for a video that was released where he was something with a woman. I'm not going into detail. And through his YouTube and his social media, he's been quite a bad narcissistic kind of character. It could be a character he's created, it could be him, but he has been arrested. I'm not telling you what. Search on Google, search YouTube, and you'll see all the information you need. The arrest was quite comical because he was taking mickey out of Greta Thunberg, and she responded quite cheekily, as she do, and he responded back smoking a big fat cigar and just saying, slagging off a bit. And he had some old pizzas ordered, and the Romanians found out exactly where he was because they could trace the pizza joint and whatever, and they arrested him. So luckily he ordered the pizza. I'm not going to get into more detail. He's a nasty piece of work, and he deserves all he gets. Now, on to that famous name, Logan Paul. He's been in so much controversy after the Forest thing, and he started to get people's trust back, certain people's trust back. Doing the podcast, all that kind of stuff, just to get people to like him. And then he starts dabbling in Bitcoin and blah, blah, blah. And his latest one, Coffeezilla, has completely shafted him, completely. If I can say that word, don't want to get demonetised. And of course, it's brought him back into the bad line, bad public eye. And there's another YouTuber called Coffeezilla who he does videos. He looks into people. He did a 3-part series about Logan Paul and Coffeezilla, about what's gone wrong and what happened, and putting the blame on people, blah blah blah. But he's researched, he's looked into it, he's got real evidence. And so he did all this series, and it's painted Logan Paul in a really, really bad light. So he should. And now Logan Paul is apparently doing a video in the style of Coffeezilla. He's wearing the same kind of shirt, he's got the same kind of background. We don't know if he's going to take the piss out of Coffeezilla or give his own evidence and make people like him again by saying it wasn't his fault, it was his friends or whatever, the colleagues' faults. We don't know. But gone are the days where they used to have they used to make songs out of each other, just like, little bad songs about each other, just that kind of stuff, Then it was wrestling, now it's just taking the piss. He's going the wrong way about it. Logan Paul should just own up, made a mistake, help the people that lost the money. People have lost millions, thousands, He should help them, and that'll get him into the good limelight, not by taking the piss out of someone who's digging up the truth, But see, this is where YouTube could gain on this, because if YouTube had changed their rules, like I mentioned in the first part, if they want to demonetize people who've got millions and millions of subscribers, put the ads on YouTube, you'll get the money yourselves. You won't get it, Logan Paul, you can just claim the money, because the money he's going to make doing this video is going to be phenomenal. Demonetize it, that video, you claim the revenue, YouTube, you're rich. You got your money you want, Leave us little YouTubers alone, because we're just starting. We'll learn by our mistake, but we'll learn by our mistakes, not make more mistakes, So yeah, it's good that you're keeping these top YouTubers for your own purpose, but use them, only the ones that do wrong, not all of them. Don't go for Markipliers or Jacksepticeye, they're okay. But people who misuse the system, you can get money off them by demonetise them, then claim the money yourself. Straightforward. There you go. Give me a job at YouTube. So yeah. So check them out, see what you think. What do you think of this style of coffee and chat? I want to do more like this. I'm not trying to slag people off, I just want to make people more aware of what's going on. Give my view, of course, but you need to check the other YouTubers' websites out or channels out to see their side of it, because they do a damn better job than me, especially Coffeezilla. Fantastic, check his channel out, he's got some good stuff. Yeah, let me know what you think, comment below, and I'll see you in the next one, and a Happy New Year.